Hi,
Alrighty.
everyone.
You think we weren't coming back on? We made it. So, yeah, we made it for another one. Let me get everything situated here if I can. I hope everybody had a good day today. It's been fairly chilly here today. And see if I get it over here. We are live, aren't we? Well, I hope we're live. Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, we are. Good. Just nobody really wants to come in. So I'd like to welcome nobody to the channel. And I guess, let's see, I really don't care how you are. You ain't here. What else is there?
I'm going to have me a cigarette.
Oh, I hate looking at my beard in the mirror. Or in the mirror.
It looks good.
Yeah. I guess we're going to sit here.
Marshall.
Just sit here and wait. Oh, hey. How's it going there, G. Marshall? Glad to see you on here. You're the first one in here. Hey. How's it going there, G. Marshall? I thought we were going to be the only ones here. I'm glad somebody showed up.
Mm-hmm.
At least we ain't just talking to ourselves. I mean, but
hey, T. Thomas.
Hey, T. Thomas.
Hey, Constantello.
Hello, I can't pronounce your name.
Hey, Elsa the Bargain Hunter.
How's everybody doing today? We're back for another one. It's
thumbs up the live.
Yeah, be sure to thumbs up the live on your way in. It's been a cold, chilly day today. Well, I guess it's not been really cold. I mean, we've been in the mid 50s, well, probably about mid 50s all day today. Kind of overcast and kind of rainy here. So I hope everybody's having better weather than we are. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's see. I don't know if we really have anything planned to talk about today.
Well, I wanted to talk about my time in the military.
Oh, there you go. Time in the military. And here we go. Time in the military.
Well, I went in the military in 1996. And I loved basic training. I know that sounds weird as heck, but I loved basic training. It was fun for me. And I got stationed at Offutt Air Force Base.
Thanks for thumbs up the live.
Which is in Nebraska. Thank you, T. Thomas, which is in Nebraska, which is where I met him. My first assignment was I loved my first assignment. It was working at it was called IEU. Thank you, Gene Marshall. It was called IEU. I was in the supply squadron. And hey, Shirley.
Hey, Shirley.
And I had so much fun in that career. What I did was I supplied flight suits to the plane, the Air Force.
With everything they needed.
Yeah, with everything they needed. Anything they needed, clothes-wise, boot-wise, whatever, I supplied it.
Yeah.
And I loved that job. I had that job for 18 months.
Hello.
Hey, Mimi.
Mimi. Sorry if I don't catch a comment. I I know I got glasses on, but I still can't see where they're shooting, you know.
I loved it because my boss was such a good boss. He never made you do anything that he wouldn't do himself.
Those are always the best, though.
Yeah, those are the best bosses. And he did everything. And he taught me everything about the business. It was like I was his number one guy.
Thank you, Gene Marshall.
It was like I was his number one person because I was just like a sponge. I soaked everything up. Well, they closed down IU and they transferred me over to receiving, which we were receiving the merchandise. I hated that because I didn't like my boss. She was prejudiced. She was just a nasty witch. So I was only there for 3 months because I went and I filed a grievance against her. That's how bad she was.
Hold on, puppies. They're coming. The dogs are all excited because they know it's dinner time. So go ahead. They're coming.
Yeah, so and that grievance went on for 8 months, my filing of it. So they switched me to aircraft parts store, which we provided the aircraft parts to the planes. And I didn't like that. G. Marshall said she loves dogs.
Yeah, we
got 2 of them.
We've got one that is just like they're sisters. And the one she's just so sweet and kind and cuddly
and mellow
and would lay down on you and all that. And then we got the other one, and she is like a Tasmanian devil, and she's just constantly just going 90 miles an hour everywhere. It's just like unbelievable, you know.
And she gets the other one riled up,
yeah.
And they start play fighting, and
then the truck goes in there, and he starts in with them, and they all 3 start going, and then Tyler goes in there, then they got all 4, and so he got them all in there, just all wrestling around in the kitchen on the kitchen floor, you know, together, and stuff's getting knocked over, and but go ahead with your story. I don't know how we get distracted real easy, so
yeah.
They're coming. Hold on.
Yeah, so
like staring at me like I had something to do with it.
I didn't like that job either. I started thinking.
Use the beef one. Get a can.
I grew up. I grew up in the military, so I was one of those. I grew up and I didn't need them anymore. You know.
Hold on.
So.
And impatient. Them dogs are so impatient.
Oh, what kind of dogs you have? Two Thomas said.
They are
terrier,
part terrier,
and part blue heeler.
Part heeler. I think it's just heeler.
Oh, just heeler.
Some type of a heeler. We'll have to get. We did a video on them, and they were smaller. You know, now they're bigger. So we're gonna do an update video here soon. So they just they love Truck so much. I mean, it was funny. Hey, settle down. It was funny. I wanted to, one thing you can do, you can always test a dog to see who he's most loyal to. You know, who their loyalty really lies with. You know, if you have a dog, get a person and grab a hold of their shoulders and just kind of shake them around a little bit. And then you go, and have the other person go, oh. And if the dog just looks at you, they like you, but they don't not really loyal to you. These 2 dogs there, I did that with Atia. They're fine. Did that with Tyler. They're fine. I shook truck like that, and them dogs look like they turned into like Dobermans. They came at me so bad. It was like, holy moly. So
Cheryl, I was in the Air Force too.
they protect truck like crazy. They love truck, you know, but he's always in there. He'll go in there, just lay on the floor with them all day long, you know. But yeah, you're the chew toy.
I was on the base where they said if there was a saying, it was like Shirley.
Oh, Shirley was in the Air Force too?
Yeah. They say once you get off it, you never get off it.
Yeah.
So they never moved me.
Yeah, up there in Nebraska. Oh.
People were crying when they got the orders for Nebraska.
Miss him gaming. Hello. Thank you. Don't forget to thumbs up the live stream. Father in the service.
Father in the service. First husband in the service. I didn't serve. Okay. My father, he wasn't in the service. I was the first one in my family to go.
Mimi's dad was in
into the service.
See that?
Oh, Mimi's dad, Army brat dad, did 20 years.
Wow.
Moved all over the place. Oh, wow, Mimi. In some ways, I wish I could have stuck it out more because it is a steady pay and, you know, you're in
y'all quit?
In a group of people.
They're getting them all riled up in the kitchen.
That aren't civilians. You're like more than a civilian. You know, and I'm not saying anything bad about civilians, but I was like in like a group that we all understood each other.
T. Thomas, I don't know if you were nervous going into the service.
No, I wasn't nervous going into the service, T. Thomas.
She was trying to get away from her family, so
yeah, I had no problem going into the service.
Marines, 20 years.
20 years in the Marines, you go.
Medically discharged. Yeah, she was medically discharged.
I was medically discharged in the Air Force. Hey, in-laws, is Angel, your brother's in the other room watching Black Panther.
This is Angel.
Oh,
your brother's wife.
Hey, hello. Angel.
Yeah, I've never seen that. I just thought it was somebody just stopping in. Hey, he's over there. Ask him if the Black Panther is more important than us. I'd be watching it too. Yeah. Yeah, so.
Hey.
She's like, go ahead with your story. I get.
Yeah, so.
We get off topic so bad sometimes. It's just. I mean, our stuff does not just. Our topic does not just run straight up. It's almost like a tree. It'll come like this and it'll start branching out and but we'll end up coming back to it sooner or later.
Mrs. M Gaming Novice is my sister-in-law, my brother's wife. Hey, Ronnie Girls World.
He's about to get on his phone now. He don't have to. He can still watch the show. Yeah. I wish he would I wish her brother would post more on his he has a YouTube channel. I don't know if he still has that or not.
Yeah, he still has it.
But I wish he would post more on his YouTube channel. You want to talk about somebody that can draw? I mean, he does portraits like people's faces. And I'm going to tell you right now.
Hey, TL.
It's like a photograph. I mean, he is that good. I mean, and quick. I mean, he does some really good work. Yeah. I mean, it's amazing some of the stuff he could do. So, I mean, at least I know where Tyler gets his love from drawing, I know it runs in the family. So he does.
He does. He's lazy about it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good though. I mean,
Angel, when he was growing up, that's all he did.
Hey, ATL.
That's all he did was do portraits, and he did it constantly. I mean, we ran out of books and books. He would get sketchbooks and sketchbooks and sketchbooks and sketchbooks and sketchbooks. That just kept him company.
No,
but it was chaotic in our household. So
he's a graphic designer. Yeah.
Yes, Tyler can draw. It's in the family. It's a family gift. Yeah.
I'm glad. I mean, I know Tia sometimes will sit there and look at Tyler when she walks by the room and sees him sitting there going, man, he looks just like my brother did growing up. You know? So.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Shaquem has a twin.
Yeah. So get back on your topic. I know we got off.
Yeah.
I don't like drawing.
You watching in the bushes? Yeah. Sometimes it's safe to be saying the bushes, you know.
Yeah, so.
What?
Chuck wants you to say he doesn't like drawing.
Oh, I know. Chuck don't like to draw. Yeah, Chuck don't like to draw.
When I was in the military, they started following me around at my last job and just because I put that case out on that lady. And
but you also got a lot of harassment from other people there. So
yeah,
I mean, she was 5 foot tall, 100 pounds, that's with all her stuff on. She was probably 100 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so and you were what, 20? You know, so all the guys, would always try to follow her around and hit on her and all that, and little Miss Attitude from Brooklyn here, that didn't work too good. So
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, so that was a lot of bad stuff there too. So
oh, OMG, I saw your military pic, Tia, and I told your brother how beautiful you look.
Do they still have
I thought you were a model. Do you still have my military picture?
Yeah, because we've lost a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, I know we're bad about getting off topic. I don't care though.
It's not that big of a topic.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I got out.
It'd be nice if you saw some of your pictures though.
I got out and
He'll ask him. Cool.
And in 99. And I became a veteran, a service-connected veteran. Service-connected means when you get out on a medical discharge or after you get out, you go and you get medical disability because of something that happened in the military. So that's what service-connected disability
103
means.
and 5'2". Yeah.
Wow, you were cute. My daughter went to 103 pounds and 5'2". They had to give her a special diet and modify her rifle. That was when we first started dating, he said. You don't know, but as soon as we find it, he'll send it through Facebook.
Oh, cool.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. It'd be nice to have that again.
Yeah, oh, you got to remember to always say you are honorably discharged too.
I was honorably discharged.
Because
I was not generally discharged or dishonorably discharged. I was honorably discharged. And I was the only one in there that was honorably discharged at my separation meeting.
Because they'll let you leave. They'll let you leave on a general discharge.
Yeah.
You could be generally medically discharged. But I guess what is it to receive benefits?
To receive benefits, you got to be honorably discharged.
Yeah.
Eat the food.
Now they're making it to where you can be generally discharged and receive benefits. But back then,
Oh, there's her brother. She's like a
Hey!
real soldier.
hey, Jackie.
Just in action figure form, huh?
Action figure form. Hey, Tammy's Passion.
Hey, Tammy's Passion. ATL said thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, ATL.
Who's yours? Yeah, some people will get you. You know,
Thank you, Shirley.
think that since you got medically discharged, that you know they don't think that you could be honorably medically discharged. They think that you just end up leaving. No, I mean she tried to stay in as long as she could. It wasn't going to happen.
Yeah. And I had a kid, so.
You need to start your drawing channel back up. Post more.
Yeah.
Hey, fam.
So, yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I've been a veteran since 1999. I don't know how long that's been. It's been a long time.
Good.
Yes, ATL, it is good to see my brother and my sister-in-law on the live showing love.
Yeah, he's always watching our videos. He's probably the only one of the family that actually does watch our videos.
Yeah.
None of my family does, so she's the
Only
only one that's got family that'll talk to her.
my brother.
So,
But we always had a close relationship. And my brother always had a close relationship.
oh, what you having for dinner? What is everybody? Oh, Sugar Delights. See that?
Hey, Sugar Delights. Boom, boom, boom. What you really want?
Is Tammy?
Oh, grilled steak, brown rice, and cabbage.
Sounds good.
It does. I don't know what I'm going to have yet.
Mom. Is Tammy there? I want to see.
No.
Tammy's Passion
Oh,
said
you
her
watch
husband
it.
served
Yeah,
in
thank
the
you.
Navy.
Yeah. What?
Tammy's Passion said her husband served in the Navy.
The Navy.
My younger brother served in the Navy.
I had an uncle that served in the Navy. He was what did he make it all the way up to? Like, what is that? Captain?
No, Chief.
Chief. He made it all the way to Chief. He was in there for, I don't know how long.
Ever.
Yeah. I'm trying to make
Curry lamb for the first time. Cabbage and white rice, or may add beans. Or I may add beans.
you'd like that. You like that lamb.
Sounds good.
Hey.
I'm tired of being in the house. TL, that coronavirus is serious.
Yeah. Just get all suited up and then you can go outside.
Yeah, buy one of those suits that Tosh showed on the screen.
I know. Yeah. You need to post a whole lot more of your drawings on your channel because they are just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love watching those. There for a while, you started posting them. You had it coming out pretty regularly, and then you stopped. Where you at? Keep posting more.
You do what me, Judd?
Not you.
I'm we only like one drawing though.
Your uncle.
Oh, that him?
Yeah. He has a YouTube. He does
Yeah.
portraits. Yeah, they're really good.
Oh, Mimi said his father and grandfather were merchant marine, then Navy men. His nephew was Coast Guard.
Oh.
You got the picture or you got James' message?
I think he might have got his wife's message. Hey, Islay.
Yeah, there are cases in my county too.
Yeah, I
of
think
the coronavirus.
Well, I think the latest post was there's 27 cases in Tennessee.
Hi,
I think.
spina bifida. I slay spina bifida.
Where'd that go? Go jump way up there. Oh, Sugar Tia's brother is a artist. He does portraits.
And he does graphic art too.
And I think that's the channel he posted it on too. Is
yeah.
You got to say it. I'm not even going to butcher that one.
He went up. So I can't
Oh,
see
okay.
it.
I'll try to read all the comments. Right there. Okay, here we go. That right there, I think that's his channel.
Yeah, that's his channel.
That has the portraits he's done. Is that the right channel that has your portraits on it that you've drawn so far? Oh, I see somebody said something. Hi to Fifi. Eats with Fifi. Hello. Yeah,
hey,
Eats with Fifi. Hello. What are you having for dinner? She's always having something good to eat over there. You know? I can't watch your channel when I'm hungry because she has some really good stuff over there. You know. And for some reason, she must live in the luckiest place in the world because she always finds such good deals on stuff. I mean, she'll come back with a whole crab about that big and say, "Oh, look what I found for, $5 or something." It's like, what?
She said, "I don't know yet."
You don't know yet? Yeah, she gets some really good deals on stuff. I mean, I don't know what it is, but it's just amazing. Dallas. Well, she's in Dallas. There's got to be one of those stores. I remember we used to go to Dallas all the time.
Hey, Queen of Crazy's Life.
Hey, Queen of Crazy. Yeah, so yeah, she's got a lot of good food. See, now I'm getting hungry and everything, and
Mod Shakim.
Mod Shakim, okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I got to try to figure out how to do that real quick. I think I know. I don't know if I can do it from here. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm going to work on this.
Oh, okay. So.
Keep going.
So.
You have to look.
Went,
just keep looking straight at this.
I went to be a veteran, service-connected veteran. Some of it has been annoying and some of it has been really good. We get decent benefits and stuff like that. It depends on how service connected you are. I'm 70%, so I get a decent chunk of money. Plus, I'm disabled through the state now, so I get a decent chunk of money through the state. So,
go
ahead.
So you're looking at what I'm doing and not talking.
I know, because I can't help it. I'm just like minding your business all over the place.
You're all in my business.
All in your business. So, yeah, so.
I don't know. Try to spell that. You know how to spell it?
I don't know how to spell
it. Look off that one and see if you can spell it.
Okay.
Go ahead, keep talking.
Okay. KASHUNSHI.
But keep.
No, that was wrong. No, it's KASHIN.
Hold on. Yep.
KASHINSHI.
Go ahead, talk.
Yeah, so it is bad as far as money. They don't pay you nearly as much as you're worth. So they suck on that. You know. They need to start paying you as much as you're worth. As much as you've done for them on for the VA. But they don't. They don't even like telling you stuff. Like they won't tell you things that could help benefit you as a veteran.
All right, that should have done it right there, I think.
You know.
I think I did it without kicking everybody off.
They don't tell you things.
Maybe go out and come back in.
Thank you, Mimi.
Try to go out and then come back in and you should be wrenched. No job pays what people are worth. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. But we get below living wage. You know,
yeah.
you need something that you can live off of. You can't live off what the VA pays you.
What's that for? What, disabled veteran?
Yeah, for a disabled veteran, you can't live off what the VA pays you.
No, I don't know how a lot of these people do it. You know, it's just unbelievable. You know, but you know, the best thing to do is, you know, we found is.
Are you wrenched?
I can't see. You're gonna have to check.
No, he's not wrenched.
He should be.
He's not.
Maybe I gotta save something. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's it. There we go. Now try. That might be it there. I'm new to this. But
ooh, 4 more people and I'm at
wow, 1,500 people. That's good.
Wow. Congratulations, Sugar.
If you don't have Sugar Delights,
yeah, he's monetized now.
Go and subscribe to her channel. She needs 4 more, and she'll be at 15. So,
I will subscribe.
Monster. What's that?
What?
I need a Monster. Your brother.
Monster.
Hey, Mom.
Oh no, that's not what I'm drinking. I'm drinking just regular cola. You know, I like to have a Monster.
He's drinking Mountain Lightning.
Yeah.
I'm drinking ginger ale.
I will subscribe to Sugar Delights. That's your name, right?
Yes. So, what were you talking about? Sorry.
I was talking about how little the VA pays you.
Oh yeah, they don't.
That's why they got to have all these programs, because they don't pay you nothing. You need all these programs so you can survive.
Yeah, and what's bad about it is the way the system works out there. There is a gray area in the system where, you know, if you're low income, you get like certain extra assistance like food stamps or other little things like that. But if you're above that, you don't get anything.
No.
You know, but if you're above that, you usually have enough money to compensate for that. The problem is there's that little gap in there. And what was it, last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, last year they gave her a pay raise. Or I don't know if it's a pay raise. They gave you an increase on her disability for her stuff. But it was only like, I think it was, what was it, like a dollar or something?
Mm-hmm.
It was something like $1 or something. But it puts us now like $3 over the amount you can make to have food stamps.
Are you blocked on Facebook again?
Who?
I'm talking about brother.
Oh. So now because we did have food stamps there for a while, which was wonderful because we were able to actually, we were doing really good there. But then she got that pay raise, and now we're $3 over the cutoff. So our money didn't raise but like an extra $3, but we ended up losing $400 worth of food stamps.
Yeah.
So that took us from here to way down here now, But, the best way, I don't think so. But the best way to think about it, you just can't worry about stuff like that. You just got to keep going,
Yep, keep pushing.
We found a long time ago that we don't let stuff worry us anymore like we used to. I know Tosh was talking about it earlier, that kind of some of the stuff that we talked about yesterday, how we were so freely able to talk about it, and it, what a lot of people, I guess, didn't understand is, oh, trust me, we had our bad times.
Yes.
I mean, we had our low depressions. We had our just never get up out of bed for weeks at a time. I mean, I had it so bad to where, this is before I met Atia, that I decided that I was done with life.
Yep, Mrs. M Gaming.
And
You're right.
I actually put a gun in my mouth and pulled the trigger. And it clicked. It misfired on me. That's when my whole life changed.
Mimi
was
said
right then.
She get too much on disability, so she only gets $16 on food stamps.
Yeah, they completely cut us off.
Nothing. That ain't gonna do nothing.
Hey, Maniac Grammy. I caught the last end of her live stream today.
Hey, Sexy Too Much for you.
Hey, Sexy Too Much. Yeah, I got to catch Maniac Grammy there for a couple minutes. But that's when my life changed, was right then. And I got to the point where you can't bottle that stuff up. We found that you got to talk about everything. And trust me, we sat for hours and talked to each other and try to kind of work out the hashing and, and all this stuff like that. But now it's one of those things where, we try to hopefully talk about everything that's happened that it might actually help, people out there,
Sugar said they won't give me nothing.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It wasn't my time. And it was that gun was a trustworthy gun. It never, ever had misfired. Somewhere in my box, I don't know where it's at. I've got it in its own little special little container. It's put up, but I still have the bullet that misfired. It has a little notch on the back of it too, where it actually even hit. So I don't know.
God had a plan. We needed Tyler and Shrug.
Oh, I have a question for you. Oh, ask any question you want. Anybody can ask any questions. I love answering questions.
So I was like that before. In fact, recently, if I didn't love my wife the way I do, I'd be dead or in jail.
Yep.
You're right.
A lot of times you got to find yourself a purpose. Now, Atia came along a few months after that, and it actually gave my life a purpose. And I don't really care about my life, really. Even to the day, I don't really care. I would do it all over again. I'd do it right this time or do it a different way this time. But the only thing that keeps me going every day is Atia and the boys. So that's my purpose, which the shrinks at the doctor office, shrinks don't like me. because they can't understand how it is that I can think that way. Where yes, I'd want to end it all, but I don't because they give a purpose. They don't understand that concept for some reason. It's like everybody's got to have a purpose,
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it, what's the purpose of going to the store? You got to eat. Okay, what's the purpose of the living? I got to take care of them, But Maniac Grammy had a question for us, so anybody has a question, let us know. Y'all,
James, my live stream today didn't update to my channel video, but it is in my dashboard. But I can't get it on my channel videos.
Her what?
Her live stream today.
Didn't update to your channel videos,
but it's in my dashboard. But I can't get it on my channel video.
What were you using to stream with? I know that we use this yard stream, and it actually does not show up. I haven't figured out how to get it to show up in the system. I mean, it's on a thing. It's on our videos. It shows that we have the video. It just doesn't show up in the dashboard thing. So, did you use StreamYard? I have to.
I use my phone.
Oh, use your phone. Well, I don't know. We're using just a laptop.
Yeah.
All my computer skills are luck. I like Yard Stream. I use Filmora to edit our videos. All that stuff, what I do is I get it, and then I just spend hours trying to figure it out because I can't. The instructions that have to read it, my mind doesn't process that way. I can't process whenever it's like that. I mean, I can watch videos, but still it doesn't really quite process that well. So for me, I just have to get there. It took me 4 months to figure out how to do Filmora. That's the editing software we have. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's about the easiest thing I've ever used. I mean, it's really easy to use now that I've used it. Luck and a lick, yeah.
Yeah.
I use my phone. I don't know if that has any difference or not,
Okay. Okay. Thanks, James. Thanks for coming over today. Don't go there with Filmora. I bought Pro, but it won't work on my phone, and they won't give me my money back.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I've
sorry,
never tried it on my phone.
Granny.
I've never tried it on my phone. We just use the laptops.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got the Filmora Pro 9, and it works really great for if you have it on a computer. I don't know anything about
the phone
stuff.
I can barely text on my phone.
Yeah. If I ever wanted to do a live stream outside the house or anything like that, I think what I would do is a lot of cell phones nowadays, you could turn your cell phone into a hotspot, and I would turn my cell phone into a hotspot and then connect my computer to it so I could take the computer with me. Because I wouldn't know how to use my phone if I wanted to.
Ronnie Girls World said, do y'all grow veggies or have fruit trees? Certain fruit trees are dirt cheap in nurseries, like $20 each.
We live in an apartment, and we just got new landlords, and she actually agreed to let me put a little garden in. Because I've been wanting to put a garden in, but the bad thing about apartments, they don't let you. But she's actually agreed to let me put a garden in this year. So I'm hoping to be able to save up enough to get the stuff I need to put a little garden in. That'd be really nice. If not, I'm just going to get like containers and put them out on my front in the front yard area and just do some container gardening, because then I can get, some tomatoes and cucumbers, because I'll put those in there and with a little vine or a little stand or something like that. But one way or another, we're going to have something, because our boys, for some reason, they are vegetable eaters. I mean, I think if it wasn't for me, I think T and the boys could almost be vegetarian.
Yeah.
I mean, they would much rather eat vegetables than meat. But Truck likes to have some meat every once in a while, but they would prefer just to have vegetables. Truck likes his cooked, like Atia
I
does.
like meat every once in a while.
Tyler will eat any vegetable, but it can only be raw. So anytime I'm cooking dinner or anything, we always got to pull out a little section of vegetables and keep them raw for him. Like if we ever have like roast, you put like potatoes and all that stuff in there, it's all got to be raw for him. And he'll just eat them like crazy.
Ronnie said, the way things are now, we need to grow veggies in our house. I learned 6 years ago.
Yeah.
It's not that hard, especially squash. It grows so fast.
I've been looking
You
into
can have squash every day if you had to. Yeah.
I've been looking into hydroponics and aquaponics for inside the house, doing a grow system inside the house, which that sounds really interesting to do, So
Maniac Granny said, I don't know how to use my phone for hotspot, but my battery is gone. It's an HP laptop and it's 4 years old, and now they can't get a battery at Best Buy. My luck isn't going well. I'm sorry.
I know
Maniac
that's
Granny. Yeah, sure. We need to learn how to grow inside too.
what you could try, Maniac Granny, is go on to eBay. And usually a lot of times on eBay, you could find the battery that you need for that type of computer. And usually it's fairly cheap. Yeah, seeds are at the dollar store, yeah. And I don't know if y'all know this or not. A lot of people don't, but if you have food stamps, did you know that you could buy seeds and plant starts? Those little containers got the little plant that's already started in it. Did you know you could use your food stamps for that? There's usually something that you didn't know because they consider that a food,
Okay, it's Sugar Delight said, James, when you find out how to grow inside the house, please share with me. I would love to learn how to grow some vegetables inside my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to figure.
I saw your smoothie last night. That looked so good, Sugar Delight. I was like, man.
I think it's going to be fairly simple. I think it's just going to be like getting a rack, one of those little metal racks. And then I found some cheap lights that I can get that'll work. And then it's just having the little containers. But I want to do the aquaponics. So it's like a constant water flow system that feeds itself. But yeah, I don't know. I've been looking into it for about a year now to figure out what's the best way and how to do it. So we'll figure it out one day.
Hi, Samuel.
Hi, Samuel. So, yeah, but if anybody has any questions out there, we'll do our best to try to answer them. If we can't, we'll try to point you in the right way of answering them. Yes, farmers market. We have a farmers market here. We haven't been yet.
No, we need to go.
Because it's kind of small, but I still want to go to it. Because a lot of farmers markets will give you some good prices and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, go check out Sugar Delights. She's
funny.
Yeah, if you don't know Maniac Granny,
she's nice.
Go over and check her out. And Maniac Granny, if you don't know some of these people, go check them out. There is a movement going on. I don't know if you've heard yet about mukbang. That's where the people get all this food and they eat it. Well, Tosh Time, which I think you might know Tosh. I think she does. She started a healthy mukbang thing called Mukbang Rebels. And what they do is they do the mukbangs, but they do it in a healthy, smaller portion. And they showcase that every Saturday. Mm-hmm. But it's something to really check into and get a lot of good ideas of
I saw
what it is, so. But yeah. And Maniac Granny, she's I guess you would consider her a homesteader. Yeah, which Maniac Granny's homestead. Yeah. She does a lot of baking and a lot of other like craft ideas and DIYs. And she has reviews. She reviews products, and she does these food reviews on like little stuff that she gets. But she's got a really good channel too. So
Yeah.
you love what?
I love kumquats.
Well, you can't say that on here, can you?
That's not a bad word.
I'm giving her a hard time. I got her over there just dying probably. Just look at on YouTube. It'll show you how to grow in the house. Yeah. I've been watching a bunch of videos.
But the plant to start, I usually but the plant to start with and keep it by the window. Squash I grow from seeds. They are so easy. Too easy.
Yeah, you got to have these like special grow lights that I guess help. You know, and they got them now, the LED ones.
Thanks, Samuel.
And it's getting to the point now where they've got them so cheap that, you know, that's what I've been looking for is not only I've been looking at what I want to do, I've been looking at, because I'm cheap. You know, even if I have money to spend, I still try to find the best deal possible. So that's a lot about it is I want to get something that'll work, but get the cheapest way possible. And I found these strip lights where, you know, it's a big roll and they come like in a strip. And I think you might have seen them that blink different colors. They have some of those now that are actually like grow light type things.
Mm-hmm.
Some channels. I'll see you later. Thank you for stopping in.
Thank you for stopping in, Maniac Granny.
But yeah, I would love. Now she's got like a big garden. I don't know if she still does a lot of it, but they do big gardens over there too. And that's one thing too. If you ever want to learn how to grow some stuff, check out some of those homesteading videos.
Yeah.
That's where I've learned a lot. And we have some of the channels that follow us actually are homesteaders because they come from our previous channel we had, because we were in the process of actually moving to a homestead where we were going to go out there, get us one of those sheds. You've seen those like pre-built sheds, and then I was going to convert it into a house, and we were going to live on a bunch of acres. But my health just got so bad with all the back issues I got and the nerve damage and the arthritis that it's not a possibility anymore, you know. But I still follow a lot of the homesteaders, and I still want to do a lot of that stuff still, you know. Even if I have to do container gardens out on the front porch, you know, that's just fine with me too. So I added you too. Oh, cool. Yeah, I add everybody that's in here. So
yeah,
it's all about growing.
We got 2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs down. All right. Got them lit lickers lurking.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in the bushes right now and you're one of the ones that thumbed us down, go ahead, write us a comment. If you have an issue, we'll try to talk to you about it. You know, it don't bother me. I'll talk to anybody. Shoot. You know, I mean, so.
Thanks, ATL.
Used to vape. Yeah, we tried that vaping thing. It was one of those things. Vaping works for the nicotine, but it didn't work for the whole smoking aspect. There was something missing, you know, I mean, and it got to the point where for me, it was difficult to keep it working right. And every time I'd fill it up, you know, I got the big hands and big fingers, and my hands don't always work, and I was spilling it everywhere, and it just wasn't working. So,
yeah, homesteaders, their channels are really nice.
Yeah. Did you get your 1500 yet, Sugar? I hope so. But yeah, we want to do that whole. We were going to, you know, those you see them when you're driving around town. Well, some people see them when they drive around town. You ain't gonna see them in the big cities. Hey, H, you see those sheds that they put out in the backyard? Well, they got some of them you can get that are like 20-foot wide and 40-foot long, which is about the size of like what a trailer home is. And I have a big construction background besides the cooking background, so I was going to go in and just remodel the whole inside and turn it into a house. And then we were going to have a big garden, and we were going to have animals and all that stuff. My mother's a chain smoker. She smoked for 2 years. Yeah.
Well, we don't smoke that much. I smoke 1 pack a day.
I do. I smoke more than a chimney does. But yeah, we were going to do the whole, 5 acres and animals with the pigs and the chickens and goats and turkeys and rabbits and all that stuff. And we were going to take care of them ourselves and clean them and process them and our own vegetables and doing a bunch of canning and all that. And it's just over the last 5 years or so, all my stuff is like catching up with me now. And it's just, there's some days every day it takes me about an hour just to get off the bed every day, just because everything's so locked up from just being laying down, even though I only sleep like a couple hours a night, just that not moving for a couple hours and I'm just all froze up.
Rodney Girl said, yeah, I tried caps, but you don't get the same effect. It's like smoking air. LOL.
Yeah. It's a bad habit. Nowadays everything's a bad habit though.
Yeah.
So I don't worry about it. My luck is I'd quit smoking and I'd go out there and be driving somewhere to the store and I'd get hit by a big old truck and be done. So, and now I still have a vape. I still have a vape pen that I use just because I like the flavor of it, I've got one that tastes like, the peach ring candy. That's good. But every once in a while, I just do that just for the thing. Oh, Sugar Delights need 3 more. Yeah, if you ain't got Sugar Delights, go subscribe to her.
Yeah.
She needs 3 more over there. Here, watch this.
3 more.
Go ahead, keep talking. So.
Yep. So we was gonna do the whole gardening thing, but James' back is really bad, so we didn't do it.
I'm hoping that
with
going to pain management this month, it'll get better. That I could start doing stuff like that again.
Yeah. Depends. I'm hoping they give him the shots in his back that make everything okay and he can just walk around and, with no problems and do stuff, so. So.
There you go, Sugar. There should be 1 more for you.
Suge said, I'm going to get me some seed moss.
Oh, that seed moss?
Had seed moss. I got to try that. See if that's good.
Yeah, she said today that it tastes a lot like bean sprouts.
Oh.
Well, a little bit less flavor than bean sprouts, but the same concept, which I like bean sprouts too.
Bean sprouts. Yep. So.
Yeah, that'd be.
I'm hoping his back gets better. Because right now it is a mess.
Yeah, it just. Some days are better than others. was a couple days ago. I thought I was messed up because I turned wrong and I was all crinkled over again. And you see most, yeah. Yeah, sea moss is supposed to be some good stuff that you can. A lot of people take it and they put it in like smoothies and stuff.
Yeah.
But if, Tosh liked it just eating it like it was. That'd be nice to add to like your tacos or any type of a dish,
It sounds like you could put it on anything.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like it'd be. I mean, it's a lot like bean sprouts. Plus with all the extra healthy stuff that it gets.
Ronnie Girls World said, "Oh, I hope you feel better."
Oh, it'll happen sooner or later. I got, what is it? I think I'm a week away from going pain management. I don't know what they're going to do.
Him the day before the appointment again and cancel.
Yeah, they've done that twice on me now. My first appointment was 6 months ago, and it's been rescheduled so many times now. I'm 6 months away from it. That's from my very first appointment I had. So I'm hoping that they get on the ball over there and I can finally get in. Because I mean, it's just what you got to live with, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Samuel.
Oh, you're watching Avengers Endgame. Haven't got to see it yet.
I wish I could here, but it's not legal yet here. But I heard that it helps a whole lot with the pain. But yeah, if it was legal here, I would. But yeah, that would
They got it into I don't know, the mayor or whomever, they got it into their...
Oh, yeah, they're trying to pass that law now. I mean, it'll happen sooner or later, so we just got to hope. Oh, hey, Wolf Star. She's here.
Hey, Wolf Star. Yeah, 25 blocks.
Oil got me in the bush. Yeah, that CBD. I tried the CBD oil or the CBD stuff that you can vape. That didn't do nothing for me. I've tried some of the gummies, and I ate a whole pack of those suckers, and they didn't do nothing for me. But I've also heard that it's got to be a certain type of a CBD for it to work good. So I don't know if it's just a bad one that I got. Yeah, it should be. But, they got to have something to whine at you about, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the health benefits alone. I mean, it's like the pain, plus with our anxiety and our other mental disabilities we have, it would help out a lot.
Yeah.
It's legal here in New Jersey for medical purposes, but I'm just saying.
I don't use medical purposes. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That was funny, Samuel.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, he's up there where your other family lives up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's. I don't know. I wish it would just become just for medical purposes right now. I mean,
I know, Cheryl. It's legal in Cali.
Yeah. It's just not here. Which I'm surprised it's not here yet. I mean, but.
Well, they didn't have drinking here when we first got here.
Yeah.
You couldn't drink on certain days. They wouldn't sell you alcohol on certain days.
Yeah, it was, we moved here 3 years ago. And at that time,
hey, Queenie Delights.
They didn't even sell beer in the grocery stores. And that was just like 3 years ago. They just finally be able to sell beer in grocery stores 3 years ago here.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? It was one of those things. I was cooking dinner for Tia, and I was like, ooh. I was at the grocery store. I figured I'd buy a bottle of wine or something. and I couldn't find it. And I went and tried to ask them. I said, "Hey, where's the wine at?" And they said, "Oh, we don't sell that here." I'm like, "What?" Yeah, so you had to go to a liquor store to get all that stuff. Hey, Queen in the Salads. I just finished cooking. What'd you make? Yeah, if anybody ever wants to know anything about being vegan, it's Queen in the Salads. And she's got, a lot of good recipes over there. So I made and soup for yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta make some salmon. Tia loves
You're
salmon.
welcome. I love salmon.
She loves salmon. I don't eat that either, so the boys like fish, though. That's one thing I am happy for, is I'm such a picky eater that I'm glad the boys that didn't bother them one bit. They took after their mama on that. They'll eat just about anything they can.
Well, Chuck doesn't like salmon.
He likes that other fish, though.
Yeah, he likes the whiting.
The whiting, yeah.
Says, Ronnie Girl says, y'all responsible people. It should be legal for people.
The chat went up.
It should be legal for people of age. It's the young people that abuse it and act stupid.
Yeah.
You're right.
I mean, I don't know about the whole just recreational. I mean, that should be, each state should worry about that themselves, but I think it should be medical. I mean, it should be just like any of these other narcotics out there,
Joaquin said, I have to eat some meats, especially when you do manly stuff.
I know, you gotta have meat, so. Do you know, here's a good one. Part of my heritage is I am part, I'm what is it? We figured
French?
Out. No, an eighth Choctaw.
No.
Cherokee.
Cherokee.
I'm an eighth Cherokee. Do you know what the Cherokee meaning for vegetarian is? Does anybody know what the Cherokee meaning for vegetarian is? Her husband likes whitings too, yeah. Yeah, it's Cherokee Indian. See if anybody knows what the meaning. What?
Mrs. M. Gaming said, speaking of manly stuff, change the battery in the smoke detector.
See, Wolfstar got it right. He who can't hunt. Yeah, it's he who can't hunt. That's the Cherokee meaning for vegetarian. So it's just a joke. I don't know. I mean, I like meat. I have it in my mind. My mind is conditioned that if I don't have meat, I think I'm getting sick.
Yes, he does.
I do, so. But I am an eighth Cherokee, though. So, my great grandma or something?
No, great-grandmother.
Great-grandmother, one of those.
Your great-grandmother.
Yeah, is Cherokee. So, you're funny. I try to be. I don't know if I'm funny. He don't think I'm funny all the time, but I'm trying. That's one of the other purposes in life, is trying to make her laugh throughout the day. I bet you there is a word for not eating meat, though.
Yeah,
some bad hunter or something. What?
Yes, vegetarian. I'm vegan. But
I gotta have meat. I mean, But I think if I didn't eat meat
Cat
though.
Bess.
Hey, Cat.
Thanks for sending us all the stuff.
I keep saying, I did do a video on what you sent us, but my phone messed up with the storm and all that, and I've lost all that footage. So I didn't know, but we still have.
So she got us these.
Yeah, she sent us a box of these little veggie straws, 2 boxes of the little Craig Machine coffees, and a box of the Craig Machine tea.
Which I think I'm gonna have me some of these veggie chips now because they're good.
Yeah, so thank you, Cat Bess. Yeah, they love those things. Yeah, but I'm from Texas. I think they'd actually send somebody up here to take me out if I didn't eat meat anymore. You know?
Yeah.
I don't eat red meat, mostly chicken and seafood. I don't
That's
eat
like
pork
me.
anymore. I like my meat, but I like chicken. We eat a lot of chicken. I think we eat more chicken than anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
It's cheap.
more boxes on the way. All the boys thought it was Christmas seeing those boxes of those chips. Because what was funny about it is it was just a couple days before that they were talking about those chips. So it was just funny that they actually were in there. Do you have a P.O. box? No, in our description or about page, it's just our regular address. I don't do the P.O. box. I just give my regular address. I mean, I ain't worried if somebody shows up, so.
I love me some steak too.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to send us a letter or anything like that, our about page on our main page, in the about section, it has a brief description of what our channel is about, and it also has our addresses in there. So.
Mrs. Gaming said, "You are brave."
You are brave. I'm also 6'1" and big. You know.
Yeah, he's real muscular.
So, I mean, I know how to.
This ain't all fat.
I'm fluffy. What is it?
With that vet, I wouldn't be scared
I
either.
know. Yeah. Not being a vet and being from New York, I'm telling you. I'm just lean. Yeah.
You always were.
I'm more like the bear. You know, a bear's all big and all that, but he's really strong. That's what I am. Which is funny because that's my animal sign is the brown bear. So, but that's me. So.
Oh, plus you both know how to shoot. Yep.
Yeah. And I'm not a big advocate for guns. It's not that I don't like a gun. I just think that if it came down to it, a gun is not a good tool to use because when you shoot a gun, everybody knows where you're at. So I have a bow and arrows, but I also know how to throw knives and stuff. So it's all about being quiet. Fluffy, yeah. On my window, no one comes to my door. Yeah. Put the Marine stickers on your door. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That or what you do is I have I'm going to give my secrets out here too. I have a BB gun pistol, you know, and every once in a while when I take the garbage out, I'll put it, and that's what you do. Go get you a BB gun pistol. They are like $15, $20 at the groceries or at Walmart. And then what you do is you stick it in the back of your pants, but you make sure that it's outside of your shirt. And then you go to the garbage can, and you're taking out garbage. And then all of a sudden, you get this, and then you kind of tuck it back under your shirt. Like, oh, you didn't know that it was out. You had to tuck it back in. So then that way people think you carry a gun around with you all the time. They don't know it's a BB gun. You know, all they see is it sticking out. You know, they don't know what you're doing. It's all about misperception.
You said you're strong. I'm just fast and agile. I like silencer on my gun.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't running from nothing. I got to stand there. I mean, so.
He said, I don't know. They can try a Marine if they want to, LOL.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, blow dart. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, you always hear these preppers talk about stocking up for guns and all this stuff like this. And you think about it, it's like, if the whole purpose of being a prepper is when the world, if everything hits the fan here and you got to survive out there, the last thing you want to do is let people know where you're at. You know, and they're all stocked up on these bullets and guns and everything like that. Well, they're going to have somebody try to steal something. They're going to shoot them. And now everybody's going to hear that gunshot and go, oop, wonder where that came from. Let's go look. I mean, come on, really? We're not preppers, though.
No.
I'm just saying I make fun of them, though. So, attack lizard? What?
Be with my lizard if anyone coming in.
Attack lizard, yeah. Our two dogs will jump all over you. They ain't going to get much higher than waist high, but. And keep your lights on. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't understand some of the. I mean, there's some preppers. Like, we have a friend of ours. He has a lot of stuff. And he's not really a prepper. But
he's kind of.
He just makes sure that he has stuff, you know, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, he ain't one of them fanatical that, you know, his whole house is barricaded up and, you know, all that stuff. So there's a difference. I mean, there's a prepper and then there's those radical preppers, you know. I can walk my whole house in the dark. Oh, I can too. I'm going to hit everything in there, but I can walk it.
I can walk without hitting.
Yeah.
In the attic, meaning in the ceiling, hiding out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you are a true ninja.
If you can see in the dark.
Yeah.
I can.
I don't have to worry about it because I have with my mental disorder that I have, one of mine is paranoia. I have really bad paranoia, so I have a camera system. And I have the outside of our house I can see everywhere and our cameras have the night vision on it so I can see if anybody was to come up. So I ain't worried about it, you know.
I have a pit bull, so
yeah, there you go.
I don't hear him bark anymore. I know I'm done for. Cat Bassett.
Yeah, there you go. That's all protection you need is right there.
Yeah, pit bull.
Gaming's a ninja.
Mrs. Gaming is a ninja.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean that's all right. I mean, the area we live in, nobody's gonna come try to steal anything from us though.
No.
They know we too poor.
Yeah.
You know? No, I'm not.
I'm scared of mice, so I have to call Tigger.
Probably one of their cats. Yeah. You're going to eat all them chips up, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Not even going to share. No, it's all right.
Want some? There's some left.
That's all right. No, you have them. She only sharing because she's on cameras. Don't get it twisted here, you know.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
As many times as you snuck up on me.
I do that to the boys all the time.
I know, Miss Gaming. I heard you had 10 cats. Damn. Oh, is it Trust Me, invest in solar power lights. You can get them at Lowe's or Home Depot for about $40. Invest in about one a month. They last all night, at least. Have 3 at all times solar by the sun.
Oh, that'd be nice. I have 2 tigers, right?
Oh, he put you on blast here.
Who?
I have 2 tigers. Now we got 4. Oh, that's manageable.
Oh, okay.
10 was ridiculous.
I don't know. That friend of ours, he's got like 10 cats. You know, he's got 10 or 11 cats and 3 dogs, but he got his house set up good though.
Cat Best, they were good. They are good.
He's got a little cat. He calls it a cat run, and he's built a wire. He's like took wood planks and built like a little walkway, and then over the outside of that, it's a wire cage around it. You know, probably, I don't know, maybe a 1.5 by maybe 1.5 tall, so the cats can walk in there. I mean, all of them could walk up standing straight up, and then it leads around like the front porch. He's got one that leads into his garage. He's got another one that leads outside and goes in towards the backyard and curves around. And then in the backyard, he has a round wire cage pen that's probably, I don't know, 15 foot high. That's got a roof on it. And the cage, the runs go into that. And inside that thing is like a big jungle gym for these cats. And they go in and out of there anytime they want. It's pretty cool.
Miss Gaiman said, I know it's hard hiding 10 cats in an apartment, but we managed to do it.
Yeah, we can't have cats. Truck's allergic to cats.
Yeah. I hate cats for real. I can't help it. But if I had snakes or rats, I would definitely get 1 or 2 and love them.
Yeah. Yeah, we had cats growing up. But
we did too.
that was one thing I was thinking about doing was getting a cat. But Truck, boy, he's got that eczema and everything, and he breaks out really bad with cats. Mm-hmm. I mean, so we just can't do the cat day. And well, the only way we could get a cat is we got one of those hairless cats, and she won't do that. Plus, I think those things are expensive too.
They're ugly.
Yeah, not. Oh, cats kill scorpions too. Oh, cool.
We don't have no scorpions around here.
No, I haven't seen no scorpions. No. The only thing we got around here,
or mice.
We got raccoons and possums.
Yeah.
You know, anytime we got any like leftovers that sat in the fridge too long, or something like that, I will take it out there in the backyard. And I got like a little metal pan, and I scrape it all into the metal pan for the raccoons and the possums out there. And I've got our cameras because in our backyard, one of our cameras face out that way, so we can see the raccoons and the possums come up to eat it and stuff. The boys like watching that.
It's so cute. We got one that we call Fatty. What do we call him?
The Fatty and Slim.
Yeah, Fatty and Slim.
There's one that's just huge. And then there's one that looks like he hadn't eaten about a year. Oh, what was that one?
They have them in Arizona. I had a cat that looked like the cat on commercials. Morris, and that cat used to bite and scratch us for no reason. It used to jump out of nowhere and scare the heck out of me. Ronnie Girl said that.
Oh. Some cats can be just mean as hell.
Queenie DeSalad said, I had a yellow umbrella Australian cockatoo. If you come to my house and walk in the door and she doesn't know you, she'll attack your feet. She's a good watchdog.
There you go.
There you go. Ronnie Girl said, I had a cat for over 10 years and I loved him, but he was mean.
I've seen cats. I mean, some of them just have an attitude with you. I don't know what it is, but you know.
Well, we got these dogs. And Susie is the wild one. She's a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
She jumps on you, bites you, scratches you. She runs around the house like a Tasmanian devil.
You know how a puppy is when it's real excited, a really excited puppy? She's like that just all the time. You know.
And then we got one that is lazy as I don't know what.
You haven't had a mean cat yet? Yeah.
You can't even move her when she's laying down. You have to like try to gently push her out of the way because she's so lazy she won't get up. She loves cuddling.
Oh, that thing. You walk in there and she lays in front of the refrigerator. I got to take my foot and then I slide it across the floor and she'll just keep laying down and she'll just slide across the floor and she'll just like all the way across the floor and not even move. She's that lazy, you know. Yeah, she never had a mean cat. Yeah, I've seen some of those mean ones. I mean, just it don't matter. You just look at it wrong and it just gets you, you know.
I've never had a mean cat.
Yeah, we've never had a mean cat growing up. You know, we had a neighbor had a mean cat. You know, that thing there would just sit in the front yard and waiting for you to walk by. And it'd just start chasing you like those dogs do, you know. I don't know what the problem was. Yeah.
Yeah, some cats will tear you up.
And cats are spiteful, too. You make them mad, they'll go in there and pee on your bed and stuff. You know. What's the last one? Name?
Hey, Charmaine.
Hey, Charmaine. Give her a sigh. I can't see that, though.
Yes, slide across the floor, Miss Gaming.
You remember Linda? Yeah, we got a cat named Linda. Remember that one?
I don't remember Linda, but I remember Samantha. That was the one where Aisha used to take it and swing her around by the tail. Remember Samantha?
What did Ronnie's girl say?
I love dogs. Some are a pain, but they are sweet. Even if they don't like you, they know when you're hurting and they will be there for you. They will last at your feet.
Yep.
I love my dogs. They're adorable.
Yeah, we mainly got the dogs not only for the boys, but we got them too because they help with making your mental state a little bit better. And they've worked actually. They've helped, you know, make you kind of feel better, you know, throughout the day and stuff.
Is it one girl?
So
Girl. My aunt loved cats. I was always scared to go to her house because her cat would always come to me and I was scared. Aww. Miss Gaming said, that's so mean, poor cat. I know that cat she would swing her around by her tail and just swing her and swing her and swing her and then drop her. And the cat would be like, oh, you know.
all dizzy and stuff.
Oh, dizzy and everything. And I don't know why that cat didn't bite her.
A boxing match is funny thing, yeah. I have to record the dogs when they get into their little, I don't know what their real wrestling matches they do.
Yeah, they get in their wrestling matches and I
don't know what it is.
They play fight with each other.
Yeah.
And
they have found that if they grab each other's collar, so they'll go over there and each of them will try to get to the neck, and they'll grab the collar. Once they get a hold of that collar, that dog's done. Because then the other one's just backing up, dragging it everywhere, and they both do it to each other. I used to yell at them for doing it, and then I realized, hey, they're both doing it to each other. So, but that's what they do is they chase their tail. I don't think I've ever seen a dog chase its tail so much. These dogs will chase the tail so much and just go around in a circle, and then at one point, it's for some reason they just kind of like jump up in the air, turn sideways, and just plop right to the ground. I gotta set up a camera to watch. I mean, this stuff is just hilarious. Some of that crap they do.
Shaki said Aisha was a jerk. Yes, she was.
A jerk, yeah.
To everybody. Not just the cat. To everybody.
You said, yeah, I messed her up bad. Yes.
Man. My mom-in-law has a dog. I named him Pissy Pete because he peed on anything and everything, the dining room table and all. But when I was sick, I think he knew, and he would also comfort me. Oh, that's so cute.
All right.
Yay! Sugar Delights hit 15,100.
All right.
100.
There you go.
Yay, girl. Yay. She was an asshole.
I see that y'all both had the same feelings. There you go. Anybody that was in the chat yesterday wanted to know for sure whether or not Tatia's stories about her sister were true. There's her brother right there confirming that, yes.
She was an asshole.
She was an asshole. You're falling behind in the chats. Can't see them. I gotta find some way of
said, my
getting them up on my
female
TV or
cat,
something.
Tofu, walks around the house like she's wearing high heels. It's just that strap she hurts. I had to remind her on the queen.
Oh, I just dumped everything everywhere. Way to go.
Yeah, Aisha used to pinch my eye when she was a baby. She used to do that to me too. Yeah, they still up.
All right, I think we're back. I'm messing around with stuff and knock stuff over. Way to go.
She used to walk around with a
Oh, I'm in a mess.
Sheet on her head to scare me when I was a baby.
Boy, come here, please.
And she
Boy.
fell and busted her two front teeth, and she didn't have them grow back for a long time.
I need
That was good
a
for
warm
her.
wash rag.
That was just a little bit. She was mean. My sister was mean.
I'll tell you right now, if y'all got kids,
mean.
if y'all got kids and you're tired of screaming at them when they're in the room trying to get a hold of them or something, because you're lazy and you don't want to get up, like what I mean. Right here, best thing in the world.
No.
These things right here are little walkie-talkies. I got them off Amazon, I think, for like $25, and I got
Give me a ginger ale.
I got like 4 of them for $25 or something. But I set one up in the room, and then if they go outside, I got one. They carry one with them when they go outside, so I can and I see them on the cameras too. But if I ever need anything,
Shaquem.
Instead of screaming at them to come here or something, or if I hear them and they're being too loud or acting up, instead of screaming at them, I just turn the walkie-talkie on them. And especially in the mornings when it's time to get up, I always sit there and go, boys, time to get up. Boys, time to get up.
It is
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, you know. And
Tyler said it's hell.
it gets them up, you know. But it gets you up in the morning, don't it?
Yes, but can't you just like wake us up like softly? Just like
No, there is no softly about getting up with you.
say, wow.
So, but that's
Why?
probably about the best $20 I ever spent was getting one of those.
Ah!
Remember Shakeen when she used to walk around the house with arguments and she would just walk around behind you and constantly argue when you was done arguing? Oh, that was so freaking annoying. Oh, man.
What does Ronnie say?
Oh,
Aren't you miss
trust
Queenie's up
me.
there?
I meant to say my female cat, I don't know the name, walks around the house like she's wearing high heels. It's that strut she has.
Yeah, cats got attitudes. You know.
Yes, I had a snitch as a sister too.
Hey, why don't you go ahead and take the dogs out?
Bossy, always bogarting shit. Yeah. Trust me when I tell you, my sister is only 1 year older than me. It wasn't until I was grown that I realized it's jealousy. Sisters and brothers can be consumed with jealousy. Yeah, my sister's only 1 year older than me too. But she was mean to my brother. She was mean to me. She was
Mean
mean
to everybody, huh?
Everybody. The cat. I mean, she just had a mean streak in her.
Hey, y'all settle down in there. It ain't that bad.
She was born with it. She was just mean. And she always thinks she's right. I punched her for doing that too. I know. I remember when you threw her in the refrigerator. That was funny as hell. I was laughing my ass off on that one.
My shit was running.
My sister told me she hated me because if I wasn't born, she would have gotten more. Yup. My daughter's like that.
You're getting far behind.
Yes, they do, LOL. She treated your brother like he didn't even exist. That's how Aisha did Shakeen. I'm glad I don't have siblings, Cat Beth said. She don't treat him like a brother. She don't treat me like a sister. She don't treat neither one of us like we're much of anything. It's all about her. All about her. Atia, do you have a relationship with her as far as now? No, I don't. I haven't spoken to her since 2003.
The only part of her
And I'm
family she
happy
talks
it-
to is
My brother.
her brother and his wife on here.
Yeah. My sister's a Virgo child. It seems most Virgos are mean and always think they are right.
No, I'm a Virgo. I'm not mean. And I don't think that I'm always right.
No.
I just know I am.
See what I got to put up with, y'all. See what I got to put up with.
Yeah.
Yes, I have two sisters, and they are boring as hell.
Boring as hell.
Boring as hell. So I know who got all the personality. They are jealous. Yeah, Sugar Delights, you're anything but boring.
Yeah, you ain't no boring to you.
There ain't no boring to you.
But are Virgos supposed to be mean and always think they're right?
No. My sister's a Gemini, and she's mean and always thinks she's right.
What are you?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh. I don't know any of that, so I don't know what a Virgo is supposed to be. So
Miss Gaming, that's her loss. She don't want a relationship. That's her problem. You know, she just mean. She wants to be all about her.
do the zodiac sign. I saw something about your brother. It's a personal flaw, yeah.
But you're a Virgo man and the women are different, Ronnie Girls World said.
Oh, are
Shaquem
they?
said she made me mad. She think her shit didn't stink. It has nothing to do with the zodiac sign. It's more a personality flaw. Miss Gaming said she didn't even congratulate us on our wedding. She didn't come claiming she had to work on a Saturday, but of course she sent the message via your mom. Of course. Sound just like her.
Yeah. I'm almost glad that she don't have any contact with her sister the way she explains how she is. You know? But yeah, you've always been in touch with your brother, though. I mean,
Yeah.
ever since day one that I met you, you were talking to him. So I'm a Scorpio. Uh-oh. Is that a good or bad? Or
Lord, you're a Scorpio?
does that explain a lot of stuff, I guess?
Yeah, that explains her personality.
Oh.
That explains your personality, sugar.
Who just came in?
Think of Tyler. He's a Scorpio.
Who just came in here?
Elaine Smarts. Hi.
Hey, Elaine. Sorry, I can't see the chat very
Think
well.
of Tyler.
Yeah?
He's a Scorpio.
Oh. He's wild.
He's wild.
So that's what I got to look forward to. A male version of Sugar. Oh, shoot, we're in trouble.
That's right, Shaquem. It's okay. It's her loss. Yes, you got to watch the stinger in Scorpio. Tyler's developing his stinger.
Oh, his little attitude he got sometimes.
Yeah, his little attitude.
Yep, I can see you. Yep, get ready.
Scorpio men are stubborn, but they love you. They will stick by your side. Scorpio,
Well, Truck's a Scorpio too, ain't he?
no, Truck's a Libra.
Oh, Truck's a Libra. I don't know what they are.
Shaquem is a Cancer, and Angel is a Pisces.
I bet I got the worst birthday of everybody.
9/11.
Yep, 9/11. That pitiful. How do you celebrate a day that tragic happened, you know? What was that? I married a few Aquariuses.
I married a fellow Aquarius.
Oh,
It's been interesting.
well, I can't see. I thought it said a few. And I'm like, damn. I can't see very well.
Hey, Kristen.
Oh, yeah, Christian's Adventure. You remember?
Kristen's Adventures.
Our old channel. He was from our old channel.
Oh, cool.
And he commented on, I think you were in Tasha's live stream or something, and commented. I'm like, hey. So I went over there. And so, yeah, hey, nice to see you in here. I'm an Aquarius. I have a brother and sister. Oh, you have one that's born on 9/11? And a sister born on 9/11.
Boy, brother and a sister born on 9/11. I'm a Gemini sun, Aquarius moon.
What's that mean?
I know. You're a Gemini or Aquarius?
What am I?
You're a Scorpio.
What is Scorpio?
That's your sign.
Yeah.
What?
Glad to see y'all, but yeah.
Does it say what's personality or something?
You know how the trolls and everything are. We closed the other one down and started a new one up. So
Hey, Mom.
it's hard to try to get people back, you know.
Hey, Mom. Does that basically like how your personality would be? Scorpio would be angry,
Oh, he's a Capricorn.
annoying.
And you're angry.
7 years apart in age. Wow.
They can get angry. This stinger could come out, but they're very outgoing.
Her brother and sister are 7 years apart.
Then who's mine?
Wow.
Wait, then
Both
who's
born on
mine?
9/11. That's
Wait, then who's mine?
You're Libra. You're calm and
Yeah.
cool and collected.
That's basically truck, yeah. That's anything short.
My mother was an Aquarius, brother Scorpio, and father Capricorn. He was the only earth sign in the home, Miss Gaming said. I used to teach Tia how to fight. Aisha got the sting of it too, LOL. Yeah,
I've heard about those.
I used to beat her up.
What Christian's saying. I'm the oldest.
I'm the
of five.
oldest of 5.
One
Real sibling and 3 half siblings.
Oh. What is February the 3rd? What is that? Is that Gemini?
No,
what is February?
Gemini is in
My brothers are in February. So I don't know what February's is.
Geminis are in June.
But they're butts.
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Damon, Chakeem told you about that. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Whenever we were talking about the school,
We got into some big ones at times.
My stingers are out of my fist. And then
I won all the
"You don't have a
time."
stinger, it's on your butt. I'm like, it's a figure of speech, Trot.
Because
Oh
Aisha
my
knew how to
God.
run
You
her
say
mouth,
finger?
but she didn't know how to
Finger.
fight.
Okay.
Like, I think you know what you said.
What did you just say?
So,
Aquarius. Your brothers are Aquarius.
Aquarius, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Aquarius supposed to be
When
butthole?
Tia became a teenager, she fucked Aisha up, and I ain't break up shit either.
Yeah, I don't know if they're, what is it, Aquarius, you said? Are they supposed to be mean? Because they were. I followed Louis 7th grade.
Yeah, and then she would tell on,
Oh,
and
that's
we
good,
both got
Christy.
in trouble. We both got in trouble, and she started. She would follow you around and keep on with her mouth and keep on with her mouth.
A lot of time bullies are weaker, weak people.
And keep going at it and keep going
Yeah.
at it. And you're like, it's over. I'm done. It's fine. You're right. I'm wrong. Forget it. And she keep her mouth going. And she had a nasty mouth. And
There
you
you go.
know,
Sometimes you
sometimes
got to
you
take
just
care
have
of
to
the
punch
bullies.
him right in the mouth. Sometimes you have to punch her right in the mouth. Get her to shut up. You know?
A lot of bullies are just all talk. You know, Christian said he had to deal with a
I
bully in
fought a
7th grade.
bully in 7th grade 3 times my size and won. Okay, because there ain't nothing but talk.
Yeah.
Made fun of special ed people, Christian
Yeah.
said.
Some people are just mean, you know.
Jakeem said she deserved it too. She did. You don't even hit girls, and you even hit her.
Are
Well,
you
you
leaving?
pushed her.
All right. So thank you for coming in, Christian.
Thanks for coming in, Christian. Shakeem, did you tell them about how she treated you when you went to do work for her at her home? Yes, he did. He sure did. Angel, he sure did. Hi, Ruby Sweets.
Hey, Ruby Sweets.
He sure did. That
Everybody
was
remember to
pitiful.
thumbs up the video. And if anybody has any questions, just let us know. We'll answer whatever we can.
That was
The
pitiful.
boys are all riled up back there now. Be careful. Tyler doesn't sometimes realize that he's stronger than Truck is. You know.
John? What's wrong?
I said, be careful. You know that you're stronger,
Oh, yeah.
or you don't want to set him off. So
Wow.
get that wash rag, put it in the bucket. Right there. Don't bow your feet. There you go.
Did I tell you about the time Brisa was 2 and we were visiting because I was on leave from the military, and Aisha was living with mom. They were sharing an apartment, and Brisa would go in her room, and she always wanted Brisa to come in her room. But one time she left a cup on the floor with some juice in it. And she said, don't let Brisa come in her room. And I let Brisa
Hey,
stay in
Frozen.
her room. Then she wanted
Frozen
her to
chair.
come in her room. Hi, Frozen. Then she wanted her to come in her room, but she forgot the cup was on the floor. And Brisa kicked it. And it spilled on her boots, and she wanted me to pay for her new boots. I'm like, get out of here. I ain't paying for you new boots. You wanted the baby to come in there.
Glad you made
pay
it.
for it. You know?
Yeah, she don't sound like it was pleasant to live with at the time.
She was just mean.
Hope you're all.
I walked on eggshells.
Yeah, we're doing good.
All throughout
How are y'all doing? Are you doing?
my childhood. It was not. I don't like that eggshell feeling. Miss Gaiman says she actually liked kids. Yeah, she actually liked Brisa because she was cute and pretty. That's the only reason why she liked
Yeah,
her, because
Ruby
she was
just came
pretty.
in, right? Yeah. Yeah.
But once Brisa did something that was bad, she would blame it on me. And then she didn't even do anything that was bad. She just did what little kids do.
Oh, cookies sound good.
And
Grab me some cookies
my sister got all extra with me.
if they have any left. The way everything's going right now in the stores. Get you started on toilet paper now. Is everybody else having the toilet paper issue? I don't get it. If somebody can answer that question, what's with the people buying toilet paper? I mean, what are we so worried about here that we got to have toilet paper?
She wanted me to share an apartment with her, and I said no, and she got mad. Best thing you did, said no.
Brisa is her daughter.
My oldest daughter, she's 22.
She's in Nebraska in college right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's none on the shelf. I don't know what it is. I mean, what is it that when a natural disaster happens or something happens that everybody goes for toilet paper? I mean, am I missing something here? I mean, am I out of the loop that bad that I don't know
Frozen said we'll do it, and they have plenty of cookies.
what the purpose
Everyone
of toilet paper
bought-
is? That am I missing it?
Everyone bought toilet paper, but I bought all the plungers so they can have fun clogged toilet paper
Oh, yeah.
problems. Okay?
Who said that?
Frozen.
There you go. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, they make it seem like if you don't have toilet paper, the end of the world. I mean, come on. I mean, I believe that if the end of the world was coming,
Angel, I don't know the deal with the toilet paper.
toilet
either.
paper might be my last choice of what I'm worried about.
Okay?
You know, I mean, there's a whole lot of other stuff that I'd be worried about more than toilet paper.
All right.
You know, I even saw somewhere on a news thing,
Her name is Brisa.
whether or not it was true or not, they said something about they found some toilet paper with the coronavirus in it. Which I know that's not true because it doesn't last that long, but, you know, they like to probably put that out there to get people to quit buying toilet paper.
Ruby Street says, I want to know about the toilet paper. I guess to wipe their face because most of the people. Oh, it went up. Because most people's mouth is full of crap.
Could be it.
In China, they were worried about toilet manufacturing, so they bought up toilet paper. People have started following that, I think. Okay.
I don't get it, you know.
I wasn't going to share a home with her. I'll be in Rikers Island. You're right, Shaquem. You're right. I wasn't going to share a home with her either.
What
She wanted me to take Kayla when she was 3 and raise her because she was mad at Hugh. I was like, no.
With Popeye, yeah. The same thing happened with Popeye's chicken. I've never had a Popeye's chicken sandwich. You know what's even better than a Popeye's chicken sandwich? The one I make in my kitchen over there. Everybody going out getting a Popeye's chicken. Shoot, I got the stuff to make my own Popeye's chicken. You know? What are they going to wipe?
They're going to wipe if they're not even eating.
Yeah.
Got no food but all paper. I know.
How long was you in the military?
How long were you in the military, and were you bullied by any others? Yes. I was in the military for 3 years, and yes, I was bullied in the military. Big time. But that was towards the last 18 months of me being in the military. I was bullied.
Gonna eat the toilet paper. I guess you're gonna have to eat the toilet paper. You're
and
right.
I was bullied in school as a child.
Makes a lot of trees to make toilet paper, yeah. Grocery store chicken sandwich. I know. What's next?
But nobody was as bad as my sister and mom.
I mean, what's the next crazy thing we're going to buy out, you know? I hope it's not something I actually use a lot of, you know? I mean, come on.
Yes, she did. She wanted me to raise Kayla because she was mad at Hugh and she didn't want Kayla anymore because she looked like Hugh. I was like, no.
Oh, she wanted you to raise, yeah. I heard a video when you spoke about that. Very interesting, yeah.
That's a shame because I hear a lot of people say they were bullied and done so wrong in the military. Yes.
You know, and it's got to be even harder for females in the military, especially when you're little, you know, because she was little back then. So
yeah, I was
I cook my own chicken. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I got too much issues about eating other people's stuff anyway, so we eat inside a lot. So
Cat Beth says, so bleach cocktail and toilet paper sandwich.
Yep.
Yeah, Angel, she's a mess. She is a mess. Shakeem, I hate bullies too.
Yeah.
They got issues.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, it's better to cook your own food.
Yeah.
At least you know what's going in it.
Yeah, I found to make a good one of those spicy chicken sandwiches is I took that chicken and marinated overnight in the hot sauce.
Frank's Red Hot.
Frank's Red Hot. And then the next day when I pulled it out, I just battered it in flour so that hot sauce was still on there. And that actually came out really good when we did that.
Yeah.
That was a really good chicken. You know, it was nice because it wasn't so spicy. It was kind of still, it had a spice, but it was still a little mild.
My own sister was the biggest bully I had in my life.
It's better to cook your own food. Yeah. That way you know that you're cooking it right, you know. You know, plus you can add whatever you want extra or don't add or, you know.
That's why I don't talk to her.
Boys. They need to go out. Susie's having a tizzy over there. Those dogs get outside sometimes and they want to play and not do what they have to do out there. They come in and they have to go back out again. I used to cook my own
turkey burgers. I need to get back to that and stop because I got lazy washing dishes. LOL. Frozen. That's funny.
I gotta do dishes tonight. Thinking of that. See, now you made me think about having to do dishes tonight.
Yeah, she did, Angel. She did. She was mean.
That's how I make
She
my
was
chicken.
mean.
Blended peppers. Carolina Reapers. Wow. I used to eat all that spicy stuff, but I've actually tore my stomach up because I take, for all these years, I didn't have medical insurance. I take ibuprofen by the handful, and I've actually tore up my stomach really bad, which I'm on 2 medications to try to help that. So I can't do spicy, even though I do every once in a while I do it, but boy, I suffer for a couple of days with it, you know. She's always yelling at me because I do that, but you just got to sometimes, you know.
Yeah, Nana House was mean.
Thinking about laundry.
God rest her soul.
I don't do laundry. The boys do the laundry.
But she left me money when she died.
I just don't trust them to do dishes because we don't have a dishwasher. So all the dishes got to be washed by hand. So, well, Truck will actually put them away, you know, but I wash them because I just don't trust them to wash them. The laundry, the machine washes it. So I'm not really too worried about it.
Frozen said, pass on peppers. My stomach will burn and fire will come out during number 2. Jesus Christ. Lord, that's a liquor issue. I'll pass on. LOL.
Oh, yeah. I used to, when I was in my 20s, I used to eat all that Carolina Reaper sauce and all.
I never could do that.
Oh, I love some of that
But
stuff.
curry, I can do curry.
Yeah. But now, about once every 2 or 3 months or something, I'll get something hot. Because, it hurts so bad.
And
I
you'll
mean,
regret it. You'll regret it.
I get so sick when it happens, but it's
Well,
just
I know 2 times spicy noodles.
it's just one of those things where that flavor. Now, the boys, especially Truck, he actually likes spicier food than all of us right now. He likes his food to be a whole lot spicier
Yeah.
than what we even have it. Because he has the this Cajun seasoning, and I mean it's
Angel
spicy.
Said, God, oh God, booty on fire.
And he actually adds, anytime I cook something, he adds that Cajun seasoning to it, like it's salt and pepper or something, you know.
Shaquin said, when you get older, you can't eat that same thing.
No, you can't.
Hi, Elaine Smart.
Hey, Elaine. Oh, personal question: how long do it take?
Take you to grow your beard.
Currently, right now, I am at. Let's see if I can get a better picture of it. No, it's way down there. I don't know. I'm at. Well, I guess it's fine. It's all the way out here. What are we at? 2 years now?
2 years.
I'm probably about 2 years into it, but it's stopped growing right now a lot. So it's really slow going right now. So, but you know what helps? That beard oil don't work. None of that stuff work. I have found the best thing for if you're growing the facial hair, her hair products.
Yeah, he used up all my hair products, so I can't use them.
I use the
It's
shampoo.
on my nerves.
I use the conditioner. What's
Yeah,
that other
he
stuff I
combs his
use?
beard.
What's that other stuff? The grease stuff.
My Dr. Miracle's Hot Grow.
Hot Grow. I use all that stuff in my beard. And boy, I'm telling you now, it puts all that moisture in. It keeps it moist, and it keeps it all greased up. Oh, and the smell. Oh, it's just so good.
I could never grow a thick beard. Yeah, Shaquem.
I've always had something. Ever since I was 18 years old, I either had a goatee or a beard. You know.
He never had a beard this long, though.
No. This was
He
just.
showed our wedding picture yesterday, and he had that little beard.
A little scraggly goatee. I was going to say to you.
I was going to say 2 years, same length as my husband.
Yeah. It grows like really fast. It gets to a point, and now it is so slow. I wish it would just hurry up. You know, I'm ready for it to get longer.
He wanted to be able to walk on it.
Yeah. Everybody always asks, when are you going to stop growing? And I said, as soon as I trip over it. Yeah. And then I might just trim it a little bit, you know. But yeah, it's slow growing right now. And yeah, I take care of it like crazy. Because you can see, I've never really had a lot of hair on top of my head, so I had to grow it somewhere. He has more than his
brothers, so.
Yeah.
And you sound like your beard the way it is, so stop shaving it off, Shaquem. I know. He probably got a cute goatee.
To let everybody know, no, she don't braid it. I don't let her braid it. I don't like her. She's done it once. I don't like it. It hurts. I'm a wuss. Don't touch it. Because she's mean. She's still just. And my face is just jerked up. And, yeah, you're rough. You're used to doing those little bitty braids and stuff, and it hurts. I'm over there crying. She's trying to braid it. She had to show her slapping me in the back of the head, telling me to shut up, quit being a baby. You know, I don't let her touch it no more. You know, I'm a wuss. I admit it. I don't know. So I don't let nobody touch my beard no more.
But he gonna use all my hair care products.
Yeah, I'll use all our hair care products because they work good. Well, you got to figure if you look at these beard oils and all that, they all have that shea butter in it and all that stuff. That stuff smells better though.
Queen of Salad said you have to let her do it, James, so we can show.
Oh no!
You can show us.
No, ain't gonna happen. I'm too big of a wuss.
Angel said, "Braid his beard, dear."
I cannot spin. I cannot spin right now. I can. No, I'm serious.
I'm just more worried about Susie going because she's the one freaking out there. What are they saying?
Okay, I made mine learn to braid his own darn beard. There you go, Will Star.
Yeah. I don't braid it. I don't put it in a ponytail. The only time I ever do anything is when I eat, and that's because I tuck it into my shirt.
Yeah, Shaquem, but I want to see you in the goatee.
Here. If you got somebody that has a long beard, let's see if I get over here. If you have somebody that has a long beard and they need to, and they're eating, and they always have trouble with their food getting in it, just take it. And anytime I'm eating, this is how I eat. You know, I just eat normally, which is kind of funny.
Hey, at Burns' house.
Hey, at Burns. It's funny because you'll go at, sometimes we every once in a while we'll go out to a restaurant or something. I'll sit there. Boy, that little fluff right there. I'll sit there and we'll be eating dinner or something, and I'll be eating like this, and people don't really pay attention. And I'm eating because I don't want to get stuff in my beard. And then after I'm done eating, I'll sit there and I'll just pull it all out and everything. And people are looking at you like, what the hell is that? Because they didn't see you when you first came in. You know, they came in after you or something. Yeah, but that's what I do. I tuck it because I end up dropping stuff too. That or you bend over and it's in your soup or something, or you bend over, next thing you know, you got barbecue sauce all over it and everything. And pancakes is the
Andrew
worst.
said he looks so handsome in a goatee, but he complains it itch him. I told him what to do.
Use her hair
product, but he don't
use
listen.
her hair products.
Oh.
Yeah, syrup, pancakes, syrup. Oh, you get that stuff in your beard, and oh, it clots up in knots. And so I learned a long time ago. Well, once it got long enough, I tuck it now. You know. So yeah, it works good.
Welcome back, Ruby Sweets.
Welcome back. I tried the whole getting one of those little things there, but then you still got all this extra here that still flops in your food. And
oh, and I hate food and beards. Oh,
yeah.
That's like, no.
Yeah, that drives. I'll go through 100
That's
napkins
just
when
so
I'm eating.
nasty to me.
And I don't do that thing where they grow the mustache over their mouth. I tried that, but every time I'd take a bite of something, I got hair in my mouth. I'm like, how do these people eat, you know? Tea tree oil, shea butter, and coconut oil. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing about it is most of the hair products has the coconut oil in it and the shea butter already in it, and some of them even have the tea tree oil in it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if you actually look at a bottle of beard oil, which I've looked at it, and then you look at the back of the ingredients of some of the hair care products, they're like almost identical. And a lot of times the hair care products has more stuff in it that keeps your hair moisturized longer, because that's what it's designed to do for her type of hair. Shoot, it'll keep my beard all shiny and it's just great, you know. And then she gets mad because she goes in there, it's all gone.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta get my hair washed before he gets in there and does his stuff, because he used up all my stuff and I don't have it to use.
Yeah, she gets mad at me. Those oils and
so
stuff.
Messy.
What's that? That leave-in conditioner. Oh, I love that stuff. Next time I put that stuff in, and it smells so good. And that way, and also too, is you get that and you rub it in onto your skin, and it keeps your skin moisturized, so you don't get that drying out part. Oh, yeah, I take care of that.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, I have this little fluff ball right here that always irritates me. I can't ever get it to lay down properly. Some days it's bad. I mean, it'll just fluff out there, you know. I look like I got a wing going or something.
Okay,
But,
cool.
So usually I have
if he
to.
let me braid it, he wouldn't have that problem, but he won't let me braid it.
I just put a little bit of gel or something right there on just this one. There's just one little side right here. That's all that happens right there, just to keep it down sometimes.
Have you ever dropped your cigarette on your beard?
Yep.
Angel said.
No, not cigarette, but the end of it, the cherry. Yeah, next thing you know, you're sitting there going. And you smell something, and you can't see it. So I'm just sitting there. She always laughing at me. She goes, "You dropped it again." And I'm sitting there going, trying to put it all out and stuff, because all you do is just smell hair burning. That, and a lot of times, too, when I cook, I'll tuck it.
Okay.
I'll tuck my beard in when I'm cooking too. You know, it's not worried about. I'm not worried about hair gets in the food or not. I'm just worried about burning it. You know, I don't care if hair gets in the food. They could take that crap out. Nasty. I just don't want it to be burnt. You know,
it's just nasty.
So, I think we're past our time.
Hey, nephews. We're past our 2-hour window.
Yeah.
Do the skinny braids, Tia.
No,
I
she,
know.
she
I
did.
tried to do skinny braids and he won't let me.
Like she was gonna put, extensions in my hair or something. That shit hurt. I mean, time she was done with it, my mouth was like, because she had it so tight, I couldn't even move. I couldn't move. It couldn't do nothing because she had it just. It was all braided up so tight. Y'all quiet. But yeah, we better get off because Sugar Delights is going to be coming on here pretty soon.
Yep.
So if you don't have Sugar Delights, make sure you check her out. She just hit her
Thanks, Angel.
1,500 mark. I'd like to thank everybody that showed up.
Monetized.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
I'd like to thank everybody showing up. If you hadn't hit that thumbs up, hit thumbs up. Don't forget, we are going to be coming on here tomorrow at the same time, with 6 o'clock Central our time. Now, at 6 o'clock in the morning,
Tosh is going to be coming
what
on.
was that? 6 o'clock Pacific?
Pacific time.
6 o'clock Pacific time, Tosh time comes on. And I think there's Jackie XO is supposed to be coming on, but I didn't see her today.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we're on. And then after us, Sugar Delights come on. So I think they're going to try to make it to where just somebody goes on live all day. Each person goes on live at a different time throughout the day. So you can just kind of jump in and out of live streams throughout the day,
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we're going to go.
Yep.
Thank everybody for showing up.
Thank
We'll be
you
here
guys
tomorrow.
so much.
Yeah. I know. We hopefully we'll be here tomorrow. You never know.
Yes.
But I guess that's it.
Yep.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.